Hey there, I'm going to talk today about non-ordinary reality and magical synchronicities when they get very paranormal. I'm driving in a car, but don't worry, I'm not driving. It's my hubby over there, Fergus. Don't look away from the road, honey. So, I've addressed this one time before. Sometimes synchronicity is more than just what we have in our inner world mirroring in the outer world. Like I'm thinking of a person and they call, or I need something and it shows up, or I want a perfect parking spot and I get it, and those sorts of meaningful coincidences that reflect our inner landscape in the outer. Sometimes these coincidences or actions of the non-ordinary become somewhat paranormal, and that's when I really want to pay attention and ask you to pay attention to them too, because it takes an extraordinary amount of soul effort, I would imagine, for something to break through the known laws of physics and enter the non-ordinary. I'm going to have to hold my camera. So, yesterday I went to a cafe and I wrote a chapter 1 of a fiction book that I'm starting. And then I came home. My laptop was closed and my laptop was sleeping. The Word document that I wrote it on was closed. And I went into my bedroom to take a nap or to rest a bit, and I heard the printer going off in the other room, and I thought, oh well, my husband or my daughter or somebody's printing a document out, no big deal. But when I woke up, later on I went to look at what it printed out, and it was nothing by my family. It was in fact my chapter 1, and that's really mysterious because yes, the document was closed, the laptop was closed, and I had not sent it to the printer buffer. I had never pressed the print button on my laptop or on my document. But even beyond that, for the last 6 months I have not had any Wi-Fi connection, or Bluetooth connection I should say, to my printer. So I have not been able to use the function where I can print at a remote distance from my laptop to my printer. And so suddenly that was working again as well. In fact, today I noticed that I can do it again. It's as if the connection between the printer and the laptop has healed itself. So what do you do when something so crazy, I'm itchy because I have allergies in my nose, something so non-ordinary and unreal happens in your world? It forces you to pay attention. So I'm going to take that as a message from my soul that chapter 1 is worth me rereading, it's printed out, editing, and perhaps continuing on with a chapter 2. So do you have any stories like that where the magical breaks through the known laws of physics and shows up in your life in such a way you have no option but to pay attention? If so, let me know in the comments below. Thanks.